Today, I respectfully asked a girl who was giving me attention if she would have sex with me. She said no. Na Boli. I said okay and went on with my life. I didn't stalk, rape, humiliate, disparage, hurt, insult, or attack her. But that's okay because I know exactly what a woman in this country goes through. She has to answer to so many people other than herself. She's been made to understand that her sexuality is not just her affair, it's a holding of public interest. I won't proceed to any sexual act when there isn't an enthusiastic yes from a girl. It's called consent, and without it, any sexual act is a rape. I don't have to catcall, hoot, smile, block, stalk, grope, or force myself on a girl. I just ask. Hi, my name's Ashwin Mohan. I began battling sexual and domestic violence in 2002. Over the years, my team has achieved some incredible success. In 2007, we worked with the Sri Lankan refugee community with our NGO partners offer. Suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder after the harsh ordeal of losing loved ones and nearly dying on the way to India, not to mention total losses of property, the Sri Lankan refugee men were quite angry and violent. Many of them took to the bottle, domestic violence was common, and in addition, public molestation and stalking of Sri Lankan girls by Indian boys was rampant. Even the Sri Lankan boys began to be influenced by them. My team worked with the women, teaching them two fundamental skills of consent. 1. Saying a clear no. 2. Defending that no with physical force if need be. The module was built in a simple way so even a child can understand. We now call this training module She Said No or Na Boli. It's been refined over 7 years, and of course the violence, both domestic and public, has been nearly eradicated in the Sri Lankan refugee community. Its power is in its simplicity. When boys expressed a desire to be a part of the Na Boli movement, we included one more fundamental skill, accepting a no gracefully. Na Boli was now complete. It took 7 years to refine and build the Na Boli module. We need to get these 3 fundamental skills to all the young men and women of this country. Imagine an India where there is no more domestic or sexual violence. What if these modules could reach you as videos on your phone, on national television, or at schools and colleges? Our modules are wordless and thoroughly engaging. So are our printed support materials. We designed it in this way because there are far too many languages in India and too many people who can't read. We are partnered with many sincere NGOs across India, almost one in each state. They are willing to take our modules to the grassroots, where such interventions can mean the difference between respect and indignity. Na Boli is the cultural revolution we have all been waiting for. Ask any woman if she is comfortable and safe in this country when she's alone. We have a culture that alienates women from public spaces. My foreign friend was catcalled and approached and stalked and tormented 64 times in one day in Rishikesh just on the way to her yoga class. She cut her trip short and went home. Is this the Indian culture we want to show to visitors from abroad? Once an open and egalitarian society, we've become a nation of sexually frustrated and rude people. Haven't you wondered at one point what you can do to battle street sexual harassment and domestic violence and bring about a culture of consent and respect from the villages to the big cities in India? Well, this is it. We can't do this without your support. Do contribute and help us reach our funding goals. Your contributions will help us invest in professional video production and pay for phase 1, where we will take the simple empowering messages of Na Boli to over 12 lakh Indians in 2015. We've got a great team working on the project. You can read their profiles on the funding page. Give us a chance to make our videos and watch us change this country. Thank you for watching. Please share our page until we reach our funding goal. Also check out the unique art you will get in return as a token of our love. Namaste.